Yo, dude.
What is
My first question is, should I have my hair like this?
Or
like this, dude?
I like that.
Dude, I still got the sleepy eyes, baby.
It looks like a wave.
You surprised me this morning.
I did surprise
I felt
you.
like I was in prison.
You're like,
what the fuck is going on here?
Pretty much, dude. I really was. And Bon was like sleeping right next to my head. It was so cute. And I like looked at my phone and I was like, I checked Instagram, and when I have sleepy brain, dude, I'm really like
groggy.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. And so like I looked at my phone. The first thing I checked was Instagram because that's how we usually
communicate.
And I saw it was like you sent me like the video, and I couldn't figure out where that was, even though I know where it is.
It's right
up front of my door. And I was like, what the heck is this? And then I looked at when you sent like waking up or whatever, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I looked at my phone. I'm like, and like I went to like home on Instagram, and I look and I go, he hasn't even. I don't even have a missed call. Why hasn't he even called me? And then like 5 minutes later, I like looked at my phone again, and I was like, oh wait, I have to like go to my actual phone to see if he. Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah, call it the say.
I had fucking sleep brain, dude.
I called. I sent like a messaging pigeon or something like that.
Yeah.
I left a voicemail. I
from the dollar store, dude.
Had a plunger attached, and then I sent a text, and then another text, and then like 2 Instagram things, and tagged you on an Instagram story.
But I mean, did you? But I mean, I'm not gonna get a sound from that.
No. Okay.
You know,
I wasn't sure.
Do you? Hey, little buddy.
What are you thinking?
Do you get I mean, how hard did you knock the first time you came over here? Because I swear to God, that second time when I was ready for it, it was, I almost didn't hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
It was, so the first it was like a little, and then it was
you
like.
You need to cop like the feds.
Then
dude.
it was more.
You need to fucking just.
Spirit.
I don't know how you're going to get that angle on the door.
You never know.
But yeah, dude.
You never know. Yeah, it's cool though. I was outside eating, so I went to the gym this
sort
morning.
Of nutty bar.
I had like I don't know what it was. It wasn't like a hippie bar. Normally it's like some hippie thing that hippies would eat, but it wasn't. It was like, I don't know, sugary protein treat.
Oh, really?
It was good.
That seems pretty Jage.
It was pretty Jage. Now I have branched chain amino acids.
I've taken the week off, dude.
Really?
Yeah, so I feel all deflated and small.
Doesn't
Even though some guy at the gym or at school that I know was like, I saw him in the hallway and he's like, yo, dude, you're looking fucking swole, dude. And I was like, oh, thanks, bro. But you know,
dudes.
I mean, that's dudes.
Dudes be saying
you could
stuff.
go to, you could go tell the kid that runs cross country, dude, you're looking swole, dude. And he'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. And it's like, you look like you're on
something
Naked and Afraid for 40 days. Like, you know,
you're out in the wild.
Yeah.
Maybe Bear Grylls will say
they're out in the wilder.
The wilderness. They did.
So, I mean,
there was speaking of bodybuilding, there was a bodybuilding. Hey, what's up? That's a bodybuilding
legend. Let me make you some room,
right there.
buddy. Let me make you some room.
There was a bodybuilding legend that died yesterday.
Oh, really?
Franco Columbu.
Wait.
He was like Arnold's.
No way.
Yeah, he was like his training partner. But he was like, yeah, let's see. Can the camera see? He's about.
Wait, are you talking about
tall?
like the small Italian guy?
Yeah, like 5'2".
Yeah, the guy that like lifted the cars, like
Yep.
would deadlift cars to park them. Yeah.
That dude died yesterday. So that sucks.
That's pretty sad.
So I guess there's a lot of support pouring in on like social media and everything. I can barely reach.
He likes when his choppies get scratched. Oh yeah.
The shops. But yeah, so he died. So that sucks. So it's like
Arnold, but I mean it doesn't at the same time because everyone dies.
It's like 70-something years old. So he had his fun. That dude was strong though. He used to deadlift like in the 700s.
Really?
Yeah. And
dude, those old guys they're
super strong. Whoa.
They were on to something.
You couldn't even really hear it.
They were onto something, bro. I haven't adjusted this protein mic yet.
I like it though.
So
this is good. The levels are staying super consistent over here.
Bro, not to just jump around in subjects, but you know what I do, dude?
What do you do?
Fucking, so I started, when did I start school? The 22nd or something?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. But so one of my teachers, one of my professors, female, she got like upset at me that I said ma'am. She was like walking by. I'm like, I was like, she was like walking by and we were doing an assignment or something. And I was like, ma'am, do you think you, and she's like, ma'am. And I was like,
how old is she? Like
50s, 60s. Definitely mammable.
You would think she likes ma'am. What are you supposed to
I
call
mean, aren't we all mammals?
We are mammal. No. What wait, what class was it?
You and me, baby, we're nothing but mammals, so let's do it. It was it's for database system shits.
That's weird. I don't
She goes, ma'am, and I'm like, well, I'm sorry, what would you prefer? And she's like, doctor,
Seriously?
professor, yeah. And I was right. Well, since doctor was the first thing out of her mouth, I was like, I went like this. Okay, buddy. I was looking at. I did the, exaggerated
Yeah.
exhale where you have to actually rock back.
Yes.
And we were in, computer.
The whole
Okay,
body.
buddy. She goes, doctor, professor. And then she said her name. I'm just going to say a random name, Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, and I told her, I'm not calling you your name.
No,
I'm not going to
that's-
just say your name. Okay. I'm from the South.
Keep that out my mouth.
I'm from the South.
South.
So first you're ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
And your, male counterparts would be sir. Which
It's true.
I've never had a dude get mad at me for saying sir, man.
That's weird though. Ma'am, that's
Whatever. Maybe I misread it. I mean, maybe it was like a cutesy thing like, hey, don't age me.
mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, yo. It's like, okay, buddy. So, I mean,
Man.
that was just something that's like, I was a little taken aback,
It's like me putting an MS after my name for Masters of Science.
Yeah,
Since
dude.
I have one, like, oh, okay. Sean
It's
Desworth,
Masters, Sean.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
That's crazy though. That's
Yeah, dude. I just fucking.
the ego.
That's a little weird, but
Mhm. That is weird.
but on a different note, I saw some really weird shit at have you ever been to BurgerFi?
Yes.
Oh, which reminds me, dude, I keep getting hooked up, dude. So there's this older Mexican dude that holds one of the signs for Burrito Express
Dope.
that chills out on like the corner streets right by the university.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I'm at that light waiting to cross, I always shoot the shit with him and like speak Spanish to him. And so we're like buddies now, dude. Like we're bros. I've known him for like over a year, like, and so he always hooks me up with free burrito coupons, and he always
What?
gives them to me on days when he knows the workers change. So he's like, oh, él no está aquí today. So, como, toma, here's a coupon. And he hands me a coupon. And he fucking...
What is it? Like free burrito?
Yeah, it's like a free burrito. Like a free... Like one time it was like he gave me 2 free bean and cheese burritos. One time it was a free breakfast supreme, which
sounds great.
oh, those breakfast supremes, dude. Get them without ham. Breakfast supreme without ham. So it's just got the bacon in there and then the egg, the potato, the cheese, the peppers. Oh my God. Bro, it's really good. And the red sauce is so good. I noticed all the white people never getting green sauce. And I was like,
They were getting green?
yeah. And I was like, usually white people
Bingo.
stick with the red sauce. But I was like, but here the red sauce is actually better than the green sauce. Like this isn't good green sauce. They don't have good green sauce.
Okay.
So I was like, so these white people must be trying to get extra. Like, I
get you.
get green sauce. Yeah, thanks. I'll take. ¿Me puedes tomar el salsa de verde, por favor? Sí, soy parte mexicanos. So like but it's like, hey, bro, just get the red, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because
Call
the
it a
green
day.
isn't good here. The red's pretty bomb.
Is the green? So there's 2 ways. They either do it like the
I'll
chili
tell you
verde or
I'll tell you where the
guacamole.
green is heavenly.
Where?
The green is heavenly at JV's in San Diego.
Oh man. Wait, didn't I go there with you? Didn't you take me there?
Was it a giant fucking burrito? Was it a California or a breakfast?
It would have been a California.
Then it wasn't that place probably.
Okay.
But the JV's in San Diego is just, I mean, even that place down in like what is it, Imperial Beach,
Mm-hmm.
that had the Californias that I used to go to, and it's not the popular one that everyone is thinking of. Well, those of you who know.
Mm-hmm. They.
But yeah, the red at this place is the spot.
Baller.
Okay, but BurgerFi.
Yeah. So we used to order that for lunch all the time. at
BurgerFi?
work. Yeah, it's great.
Dude, it's so good. Have you tried the vegetarian thing?
The Beyond or the other, there's 2. There's a Beyond one and there's another like in-house burger that they have. They have 2.
Dude, it's like a fried patty.
Yeah.
It's like
I've
some
had-
fried thing.
Yeah.
It's good, dude.
It is good.
I was so
It's-
surprised.
The secret with that place is you get that and you get a meat one. You get both. You get a dual.
Well,
pat,
it's
a
called
double
like the torn, or there's like a funny name for it. It's like the torn or something like that, or
It's good though.
undecided burger or something. It's got a beef patty and a vegetarian patty.
Yeah, it's good.
Dude, it's actually really good, dude. I was
is.
surprised, man. But anyway, so there was these two people sitting next to me, like on a date or something.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the guy was really weird, like in line. The chick was like, the dude was like maybe my height, you know, and the chick was like maybe like 6'3" or 4", like pretty big, kind of German looking, like, but you know, like not like necessarily the good kind of German.
You were just sitting there,
you
like,
know, just like,
What's going on?
yeah, I was sitting there like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, but
it's a hair. No.
so she was like much bigger than him, but he was like kind of weird. He's like the kind of guy that you'd see in a movie that like he like freezes bodies. He like, you know, and he like cannibalizes. He like eats the forearm and then
Yeah.
like freezes the rest of the body, like that kind of
thing.
like, well, like not like a, like he was physically like fine and everything, like wearing a suit, looking good, but like it was really the smile and the teeth that was like, okay, you probably cannibalize people. You know, he had those
After
like
hours.
teeth that kind of like come out and down. It's just like, and it's just like, you know, they come out past the gums, and not pointy ways, but just like
they, yeah,
this,
like a-
that front surface comes out past the gums, and it's like when they smile, it's like, are you actually a shark? You know, like, oh my god. And should I put you in a tank right now? But so they were weird, right?
Okay.
So I got my shit, sat down. They ended up sitting next to me, and dude, they weren't weird
Really?
until this moment.
Tell me.
Well, is that the way to put it? Either way, dude.
I don't have a way to
She
break
started.
that,
She
yeah.
was laughing during their conversations, and she was laughing like this.
That's German, definitely German. That's
So she'd be like, "Yeah, and that's why he went over there." And, but it was like, so, she was like putting no effort into the laugh. That it's like, wait, are you actually laughing, or is that actually how you laugh?
that's
It was like,
strange.
but she was, I mean, she was enjoying herself, but the laugh made me think, wait a second here, like that's weird, right?
Yeah.
So I thought things were going astray because she was laughing like that, and it was it was like throughout the conversation, like continually, and then oh yeah, and I was like losing my shit, right? And then he fucking laughed, dude, and I was like, there's no way that this guy doesn't have a normal laugh. So she's going and I hear him laughing. He goes and I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, no way, dude. And that's seriously, he snorted.
Did they have like an accent too, or no?
No, they're straight American. Dang. She starts and he goes and I'm like, oh wait a second, and then he
It's a match made in
and I was
heaven.
eating my like fries, and I just went like, dude.
That's an eventful week.
But on accents though, you know what state
Tell me.
has like no accent, like the American accent, the pure American accent? I'm gonna have you guess at least once.
No, all right, give
You
me
have a
hint.
1 in 50 shot. And you know it's not a few states, so odds are pretty fucking good here, dude. Hey, buddy.
Somewhere in the Southwest. Arizona.
Colorado, dude. You got
Really?
really close. Yeah, it's
Dang.
Colorado. I heard that they like send anchors there to try and lose their accents.
What's up, Cat? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What if it's mostly Denver or something? They send them.
All right, it started again.
Good. You cat to be on there, Cat. Get what I see
You
what I
can't
did
be
there?
on there.
You cat to be on there.
I'm gonna have to lock you in my room if you keep hitting keyboard stuff.
Man, he's
You're a
trying
little
to code.
wild boy, dude. You're a little wild boy.
He's one of the millennial coders right there. He's just trying to
Yeah.
get his paws on a job.
Excuse
early.
me. Excuse me.
He's cute though, so it's
I can do this. I can do that.
There.
Sir.
Fair enough. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, he's got the paw. There we go.
He's gonna get you.
I'm being
He plays so gentle though. It's like
that rough tongue. There you go. I'm being bitten live on camera.
There you go.
Live on camera.
I didn't throw the paper ball with him this morning, so he's rowdy, dude.
Because I rudely woke you up. You were trying to be in
He's
your
so
slumber.
rowdy.
Hi.
Yeah. So Colorado doesn't have the accent.
It's kind of cool.
It is.
It was kind of
But
cool.
I mean, people are like, oh, well, you know, they've got the skier accent. It's like, dude, I'm talking about the basic regular person, dude, not the, 16-year-old that's like, dude, what the fuck?
Sorry. It's cool. My coworker had he's from Bayfield, which is right by.
Oh my
Durango.
God, dude. Yeah, that's a shitty area.
His dad, I think, invented the ski board, so he's super Colorado.
Ski board.
Yeah, I'll show you. Are you gonna jump or no? Let me Google it. Let me show
What
you.
the hell is a ski board? Also, I'm pretty sure we made fun of everyone that was
From Bayfield.
from Bayfield. Yeah.
It's like
It's like, oh, dude, that guy's from fucking Bayfield, dude. Maybe I'm wrong.
but it was cool though. I had to call him the other day for work at work, and he had a Durango area code, and I was like,
The 970?
yeah. I was like, that's my
That's some
cousin.
real shit, dude.
That's my.
That's
that-
real shit.
That's my familia.
Vile familia.
Vile. 100 centimeter ski board, snow blade, padded, yada yada. I don't really know how to define a ski
Wait,
board.
do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get one.
Am I allowed to see it?
It's top secret. I don't know if you have the clearance anymore. I don't know. Come on, ski board. Ski boarding. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go to the Wikipedia. Anyway, so here's what it looks like. Something like that. So I don't know anything about it though. I don't know. If
Wait,
there's- I don't know if it's like you.
Wait, is that
use-
like the really short thing?
Yeah. So I don't know if you use.
Oh, I've seen
poles or
people.
what?
I saw people using those a lot. It's the little tiny skis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think his dad invented them though. My coworker.
I mean, like, does that invention net you a lot of cash, or a kid dash, or a stid dash, or what?
A car dash.
Kid dash.
I don't know.
You'd hope it could net you a car dash.
He's not poor, so I'm thinking there's some money behind it. I'm thinking, but I don't know. So house update.
Yeah.
Not that everybody cares, but I'm gonna tell them anyway. So we had this issue where they sold me a lot that could not develop the house that I wanted. So they sold it to me, but they couldn't legally develop the house. on
What
the
does
lot.
develop mean? You mean build?
Yeah.
All right. Use regular people
Okay.
words.
So anyway, so they sold me a lot, and that lot could only take a larger house than what I'm buying. So they,
Whoa. You buy?
Yeah.
Wait. Did you buy the land?
so the lot, yeah,
So you own that land,
basically, I own the lot.
and you can't build whatever the fuck you want on it.
No, stupid. So they had submitted plans to the city of Mesa, and it had to be for a certain lot size. So my house is 2,219 square feet. The house they had it ready to be developed on, the house they're going to build is 22 square feet. So 3 square feet larger.
So what's the issue?
Different plan. I don't know. They said they just couldn't do it. They're like, it's already with the city registered this way. I'm like, but can't you just resubmit? It's 3 square feet. It's not like a bigger footprint, really. They wouldn't do it. So they had to move me.
3 square feet.
Yeah. So they had to move. Here's a table. Yeah. There you go.
I mean, it's
It's-
smaller
it's-
than this table.
Yeah, exactly. They couldn't,
Right?
Yeah. They couldn't do it.
That's like,
Because this table is what? 6 square feet or something, maybe?
yeah.
It's like half of the table. Yeah. So they couldn't do it. So they.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So now what? I
so
mean,
now I had to move like 3 lots down to what they determined to be a premium lot. So I had to, like
Wait,
re-sign. It's crazy.
did they give you that one for free?
Yeah, they waived the fee.
Okay.
luckily.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
But what sucks is because it's one of those houses where every house is cookie cutter and they all look the same.
Yeah.
They have different elevations, which means the front looks different on each. They have to make it look different somehow. So like a different porch, different, siding or whatever they do. And so I'm like being forced to. They like basically upsold me without upselling me. Like I'm forced to buy the more expensive looking house. So it's like another $4,000 because the front has some wood stuff on it. So that's
Wait, what do you mean you have to though?
like they won't let me put the how do I
Like,
s-
I mean, you can't build here though unless you.
basically they're like, yeah, this has to, because it's the HOA and they don't want every house to look the same.
Right. I mean, everyone
Yeah.
knows all the houses look the same
They're
though. You
same,
can't.
yeah.
You can.
Yeah. So
Oh my
like,
God,
man.
dude.
So there's
That's so dumb, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine like, I mean, I feel like that's just nowadays shit though. There's
That's
just so much
stupid.
shit, dude.
It's first world
Like imagine
problems.
like back in the day, like I have purchased this land. Like you could do whatever the fuck you wanted with that
Yep.
land, dude.
Yep. Crazy. So that's another $4,000 I have to come up with. Basically, I'm like, that's stupid, but whatever. We'll be all right.
Time to start peddling a little
Time
bit,
to
bro.
start doing on the side. But
Time
yeah,
to start smuggling across the border.
I'm down. I mean, border's only like 100.
Exactly, dude. It's efficient. It's efficient money.
It's only 190 miles away. Let's
Just
go.
mule some shit.
We're going. No
Back and
Gallus,
forth.
here we come.
I didn't know what it was. Sir, could you tell me why you have 100 kilos of pure Colombian uncut cocaine in your trunk
Personal use.
on the transporter? I don't know what's in the back. I never check.
I do like Statham. I do like that guy. I didn't see the new
He's
movie, though.
he's a pretty good actor. Some of
He
his
is.
movies are shit, but I mean, they're still entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than. I mean, the worst thing. Oh yeah, get those morning yowns out of the
Got
way.
to,
dude.
got
So, fucking, you know what's annoying is like when actors do they act too serious in the acting thing, like.
Like get
when-
into the role too much.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Or-
but like it's like joke things. It's like superheroes or it's usually superheroes and shit like that. Like, or I guess there's other movies kind of like that too. But I mean, like I'm thinking of like Black Widow in the Avengers. Like she acts that shit way too seriously. Like she's like,
She is that person.
yeah, like the
essentially.
look in, but she's just acting too. Like, let's say she goes up to some dude and like wraps her legs around his head and swirls him to the ground.
Whatever. Yeah.
And then like she stands up and then she like looks over to the next guy or something. And like the look in her face is like just too extreme. It's like
it's a way of life.
It's
for
like-
her, pretty much. She's just over the top.
it's just not good, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too serious. And it's like, oh, but honestly though, oh, Black Widow.
Hold back just a bit.
Black Widow though. Oh, I could probably just throw my phone at you and kill you. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you've got a Hulk, you've got a god from another planet with Thunderhammer, and then you've got this person with 2 Glock 40s or something.
Yeah. That's
Glock
Doesn't
41
fit.
single stack or whatever the hell that thing is.
things is not like the others.
And it's just and like everyone else is like joking around, right? The superheroes,
Mhm.
they're like, "Oh yeah, toast me that guy. I'm gonna hammer his
Like,
face."
yeah.
And then, but she doesn't joke around. She's like,
Just all
"Shoot this alien shit with my gun." And I mean, it's just a little, it's overboard, man. And that, it kind of annoys me because I'm like, right when I see that face, because there's that certain face, that like try hard face.
No.
He got the bug though.
You got that bug?
I think so.
Good job. All we gotta do is swivel that camera.
Yeah, we gotta swivel this bad boy, dude.
Tell that Black Widow lady.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh my god, dude. Hold on, let me lock this fucking criminal up. Even though he's trying to get a bug.
I don't blame you, cat. There we go. Austin is currently locking the cat up because he is trying to get a bug. You got that bug? Hello, camera.
Dude, he's got hops, dude.
He does have hops.
He jumped high up there.
Look how handsome we look on camera.
Do we?
Man, there's not a better looking cousin duo.
Oh shit, dude! I feel all deflated, but I look kind of good, bro.
You look big. You look bigger almost.
This is no creatine right now, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
This
So I
is
need to start.
always no
I need to start taking some creatine.
I need to do that as well. I never use it.
Feels good to take creatine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, since World of Warcraft's out now, though, like I might have to start shredding because
Just
I'm
because-
not gonna intake any calories, man.
just be at the computer all the time.
Yeah.
It happens.
I don't want to eat, dude.
Just not hungry, or just
No, I just don't have the drive to eat. I just want to play. I just want to play, dude. I just want to throw
Just wanna
fireballs.
play, bro.
I just want to shoot some frost bolts at my enemies and get that XP and that sweet loot. Okay, but anyway, yeah. Well, wait. So my thing was a problem too.
Okay.
My house.
Okay.
My apartment.
you're.
I mean,
It's like a house.
it's
pretty
annoying,
much.
dude.
It
Well,
is.
yeah, it's my home. I live here, so
Yeah.
that's what I call it. I mean, whatever. But So the tub under the tub was leaking.
Mm-hmm.
Sent a plumber to look at it. He decided the tub's a one-piece tub, right? We have to rip this thing
So
out to
the
see what's
whole-
going on.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that it's this, so we're going to have to replace the tub anyway. So they come in here last Monday, sawing shit, hammering shit, like going nuts in there, ripping the thing out.
It's like me in the gym.
And it turns out, like, you know, and you can see the other three other adjacent tubs from that tub, right? Once
yeah.
they rip it out.
It's weird.
And they're like, okay, well, there's a leak under that one, this one, and this one too.
So are they replacing everybody's
And
tub?
so they cut out the adjacent back left to me and the one next door to me.
Dang.
And so now, well, guess what? Everyone's apartment's now connected.
Mm-hmm. That's weird. I didn't think about that.
So
That's weird, though.
you could like walk through the wooden framing to go into someone else's apartment.
Bizarre.
So they just hung up some like, you know, of course they didn't do it the same day. I mean,
No.
but it's because of like the management people that are like, oh, well, we have to get this approved, blah, blah, blah. And the plumbers are like, yo, we need to fix this right now.
Mm-hmm.
It was very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I mean, what's really annoying is all the noise and like I've got to keep him in my room like all day, dude, because you know he can't run in there and get into the drywall or something like.
You could escape.
And yeah, and so they hung up a bunch of plastic so you just can't see the next. So
The next.
yeah, the
apartment.
other apartment, and then you know they came back the next day and they weren't done like installing the tub because they like had to do a bunch of. Regardless, it took like 3 or 4 days for them to actually put the tub in there. And then after the tub's in there, then, you know, that tub in there.
Yeah.
And then I didn't have a shower curtain. So I was like, I was like, that night, I'm like, wait a second, I don't have a shower curtain. I'm going to have to. So I like laid down in my tub and turned the shower on, like laying in my tub so like it wouldn't splash out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but I mean, it looks ugly in there, dude, because it's all exposed fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the drywall guy won't come till Tuesday because they
Labor
Labor
Day?
Day, Monday. And it's just like, oh my God, dude. It's just annoying, dude. It's so inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't have to pay for it. Your deal, you have to actually pay for.
True. Yeah, that's nice.
But it's quality of life, dude, because it's like I've got the school shit at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, well, we can't do this until you're home. And I'm like, you can go home. Just put my cat in my room, you know, like.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, you know, we have to leave the front door open too and this and that. And it's like, okay, well, I do have to be home then. Like, my carpet was supposed to be cleaned 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, oh, well, you're not home and we have to open this and this. And I can't lock my cat up in the bathroom because the drywall is exposed. And
Yeah.
he can't be running around here because that hose to clean the carpet has to have the front door open. So I was like, okay, we'll come back tomorrow. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude. You can't just come when I'm not at school. Like, but I'm at school a lot. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm not out of there. I go there at like 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:45, and I don't leave till like 4:30 or some shit. And then the other days, it's like Friday's my only good day where it's like one class and I'm done by like 1.
That's not bad.
But
was it like 11 to 1 or something?
yeah, it's like 11:50 to 12:40 or some shit. But I get here by 1, pretty much.
Not bad.
Unless I get a burrito coupon, then I slide by that
That's
old
true.
and I pull up.
I wish we were eating burritos right now. Maybe that should be a thing. We should
But
have 'em.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be like some ASMR, you know, burrito eating ASMR.
Mhm.
I mean, they're not crunchy though.
That was almost like a pear or a chip
Like
or something.
That breathing was from a hot burrito.
A hot
That breathing's
breakfast
from one of
burrito.
those hot ones. But so that thing over there is my bed frame.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to
Cool.
build that thing. I'm getting that mattress delivered today,
What kind of are you getting?
and I'll actually have a
Bed.
Yeah, I need a bedside table still.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
IKEA.
other than that, I'll have a functional room.
It's cool.
But I'm a simple dude, man. I can sleep on my couch. I figured like, okay, I need to actually sleep on a bed, you know?
What size did you get? Like a
Queen.
full queen. Ooh, all right.
I mean, I had a king before,
Really? And,
Yeah. and that thing was just too big.
I'm trying to
That
get
thing
a king.
was stretch. Dude.
I
That
need-
thing was, and I sleep in a little tiny,
Mm-hmm.
but the rest is for Bond, dude, so you can roll around.
He's a king. He's gonna need a king soon. Telling you, king bed, California king.
I can't even put the sheets back on a king mattress. It's so annoying, dude.
That's big.
It's so, especially when you put it up against the corners of the walls.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't
can't
put
lift-
sheets on that bed. Because, like,
try
I mean,
to
you
lift
have to go back into that corner and lift it from, I mean, it's just,
the whole
it's a
thing.
complete shit show.
Hmm.
So,
We're still trying to get one though.
what,
'Cause,
a king?
Yeah, because
Why, dude?
When the
you
boys,
don't need a king.
well, there's two of us in there, and then when the boys in there, like watching TV or something, he like wants to let. So you know how normally.
Well, then tell him no and put him the right way.
He
Dude, if
flips
that
over.
kid does whatever he
flips over.
wants all the time, you're gonna be fucked.
He doesn't, but it's just like his favorite place to be, like flipping around and stuff. So it's like, all right, whatever.
Just have him roll like a taquito and not flip.
That's what I need. He goes rogue. He's Irish and Mexican. They're the most dangerous combination of human.
Oh my god, that is
Insane.
pretty dangerous, huh?
Mhm. He's gonna be drinking shortly, I'm sure.
Oh no, dude! Sneaking into the pantry, dude.
He's gonna get that proper.
He's got
from-
that Irish
from
strength.
Connor. Got me some proper hair. Or
Is
some
that
tequila.
where Conor McGregor's from?
Mhm,
Ireland.
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 Dublin. From
Is he
Dublin.
really?
Yeah. He assaulted like an old man.
I saw that
last week-
video
yeah.
clip, dude. He like punched some old guy.
Yeah.
How do you lose your temper like that?
I don't know, especially to like an older.
Yeah. How do you lose your temper to someone you know you could break?
That's a good point. Didn't even think about that, but that's a great point. Did you ever see
That's
that?
why if Black Widow was coming at me, I wouldn't lose my. I'd go, okay, buddy.
Sorry, ma'am. Dr. Widow.
Hey, Wid, come over here.
Did you ever see that clip of Conor McGregor with what's his name? He's the dude from Game of Thrones. So I don't watch TV and all that stuff, but Game of Thrones. He's the big guy. He's the mountain. He's
Yeah.
like a power lifter. There was a video of like Conor throwing jabs or whatever the hell he was doing against like the mountain,
Yeah.
and the mountain was kind of dancing around with him. And the mountain was like, "Yeah, I could probably kick his ass, but why?"
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's like, yeah. I mean, Conor, basically, I think he acknowledges Conor's a great fighter, but he's like, literally like,
It
a foot
doesn't
tall.
matter, dude.
Yeah, well, he's saying like he could still probably.
Yeah. He's just too big for.
Yeah, he's huge. The guy's.
I mean, you'd have to
ridiculously big.
pull some serious like cheap shots on that motherfucker to get
Mhm.
anything done.
Elephant gun.
But he might just like get that rage and just like overpower anything.
Mm-hmm. It's huge.
That giant rage. You know.
Triple XL.
What is it?
rage. Rage in the cage.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. It's
Oh, that'd be great if it was.
It's not. It's What's the other thing for giants? Fee, fi, fo. What is
I
it?
smell the blood of an. What is it? I smell the
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
something like that. Yeah.
What's some more? There's more though.
I can't
Look that shit
all
up,
right,
dude.
fee,
Fee, fi.
fi, fo,
Because it's
fum.
definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare the war. Hey, giant, I'm down here. I got my thumbs ready.
The first fee fi fo fum is the where'd it go?
Fee.
First line of a historical quatrain or sometimes couplet, famous for its use in the classic English fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk. Fee fi fo fum.
Yeah, I was just jacking the beanstalk last night, dude.
I smell-
Sorry, I couldn't take your call. I was jacking the beanstalk. Dude.
That's a whole new description.
Oh.
So it's
I never thought of that, dude.
so it's
I'm sorry. I was reading a fairy tale. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was reading a fairy tale. What fairy tale? I was jacking the beanstalk. Wait, what? Dude. All right, that's what I'm using from now on. Sorry,
fairy
guys. Gotta go jack the beanstalk.
I'm gonna read the English
All right, go
fairy
ahead,
tale. So it's fee fi fo
1, 2, 3,
fum.
4.
I smell
declare
the
a
blood of
thumb.
an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead.
4, 5, 4, fum.
I'll grind his
Bah,
bones
bah.
to make my bread.
Wait. Tell me how it is first.
So fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive.
Okay, dude,
Englishman.
make it rhyme. Even if you say just mun, like Monday.
Fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Wait, is this what Obi has to deal with?
Yeah, of course. Every
When
day.
you're saying like fucking nursery rhymes and you're not rhyming them?
Yeah,
Dude.
It's why he goes rogue
Dear
and flips in the bed.
fucking
You would too.
God.
You'd be
All right.
flipping on the bed, kicking him in the
Okay,
head.
start over.
Okay. Fee fi fo fum.
Yes.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Is it mine?
Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Is it my or me?
To make my
You mean to make me bread?
made bread, yeah.
Always making me bread, innit?
Dude, okay, that's pretty cool. Do you have the air horns ready?
I can get those air horns fired
Tell me
up.
when you have them ready.
Okay, you just hold on 1 second. Yeah, left-handed.
I'm confused on why. Are you jacking the beanstalk, or did you just not want to use your right hand under the table
Here, there,
to type?
there we go.
Did you find him?
Almost.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man, good God.
You just had him.
I did have them. Here.
Oh my god, dude. How long are we gonna have to wait for this shit?
All right. I am.
Let me hear it.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood clot of an Englishman. Wait.
That was perfect.
It might be alive or it might be dead. I use his blood to make me bread. I mean his bones, man. Bumbo clot, but
There's so many.
I wonder if you get. What are the other kinds?
There's a clown horn.
Ah!
What about here, how about this one? I'm so horny. It's under horn.
I'm not in agreement.
No, a reaper horn? What's a reaper
Fee,
horn?
fi, fo, fum.
Sounds like a predator.
That's gotta be from a movie.
It has to.
Look up Reaper Horn.
Reaper
See if
horn.
It's probably from like fucking War
Alien?
from Mars or some shit. Like you know the Tom Cruise thing.
Mass Effect reaper horn.
Mass Effect. Isn't that a video game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Reaper horn.
Yeah. So video games. Classic World of Warcraft came out.
All right.
So they're re-releasing like the 2004 game.
Okay.
Dude, it's
Tell me.
fucking sick, dude. I just wish I could play that all day long. dude.
Kinda can.
No.
No school, just
Oh well, on the weekend, yeah. But I
That's
still
true.
have shit to do. I still have to go get groceries. Still have to make my bed. That thing, the frame. Put that shit together. So that shit alone takes like 2 or 3 hours to get groceries and do shit.
Ugh.
I'd rather be jacking the beanstalk.
I
I mean,
know.
I'll tell you right now, I'd rather be jacking the beanstalk.
You could fries.
Jacking the beanstalk, nap, and then
You could fries click list it so that like you pull up and all your groceries are already ready and they deliver it to your car. You
I
could do-
might pull the fuck up on these fools.
pop the trunk.
don't
make
make
me
me go
pop
pop
the
trunk.
Oh,
you. He got an old Mossberg and a muzzy on the fillet.
What was it?
He got an old
back of the cracks.
crack in the back. What is it?
What is Monte Carlo?
Or whatever he
you.
says.
Pulling up with the
He got a
midget
black Mossberg in the back. And a muzzy oak duffel bag in the back. What is it?
It's like it's mossy
He
oak.
got a black Mossberg in the back of the muzzy oak bag. Something like that.
Yeah,
That's a really good song, dude.
it is a good song.
On you. I just don't know what he's saying.
I wish you could
On
see your
you.
eyes from here. Go on you.
On you. I don't like the part where what's the beginning? Da, da, da. But what are the lyrics in the beginning? He's like Alabama in my Alabama PJs or some shit. You can't play it.
No, I'm not.
I see you
But
over
I'm
there
looking up the
fucking
lyrics.
swiping shit.
I'm looking up the lyrics.
In the Alabama PJs or some shit. Alabama
is.
pajamas. Alabama
S-
pajamas.
somebody
I
wanted-
like my pancakes with Aunt Jemima's and bamba da bamba da bamas.
Somebody wanted to type everything as one paragraph, so it's meth lab in the back and the crack smoke.
Peel through the street like an early morning fog.
Fog. Mama's in
Mama's
the
in the
slaughterhouse.
house with the hatchet. Help a daddy chop early morning hog.
I'm catching Z's like an
Early morning yawn.
saw.
Saw.
When I when I woke up to the racket
Yawning
yawning
paws.
paws. What the fuck, man? I can never get sleep, man.
What the fuck, man? I can never get sleep, man. Peeked at the window. What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, here you go. Stood up in my crimson tide Alabama sweatpants and threw my pillow.
Stood up in my crimson tie that I was. Yep. Who did a thing, motherfucker? Something like that.
Tried to sneak in and steal his elbows.
That's the part. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Try to sneak in and steal his elbows.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Someone else said ammo.
Ammo would-
Steal his ammo.
that would make more sense, but
Yeah, but there's definitely a B when he says it. Elbows.
and then it finishes with, they don't know that old man, don't hold his hands or throw hands. Now he's rough like a Brillo. Went to the Chevy and pulled out a machete, and that gun is heavy and tall as the midget Willow. Willow.
When did the Chevy? What? What is it? Went to the what? Chevy?
Went to the Chevy.
When did the Chevy and put
pulled
that
out
a machete?
and that gun is heavy and tall as the midget Willow.
The gun is heavy and tall as a midget pillow. It's actually really fun to rap like Yelawolf.
Because you just
I'm over here on my fucking table. Goddamn. Who's a motherfucker that tried to sneak in and steal my ammo?
I got a PC and a Mac too with them up. I got the camera and the mic and a laptop and a mixer and the shit and it.
It's so fun, dude, to rap like that.
It
Just
is
like it's
cool.
fun to do that. Ha ha ha, bust it. Ha ha, 1, 2, check it. Ha ha ha.
I did that at work the other day, and they're like, "Boy, you sound just like Eminem."
Hey yo,
Yeah.
you can lick my balls, and if you don't lick my balls, then I'm probably licking somebody else's balls down at the mall. Goddamn, I'm a nasty fellow. My pee isn't yellow, it's brown. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm a motherfucking clown. Ha ha ha.
That was his style back in the day.
That's the best.
Now he's back in the day. It was haha, yo, with Eminem, with Dr. Dre, and an AK, with a Slim Shady, and now he's so angry now.
Dude,
He's
I
like,
don't like this one, dude.
The-
I don't
the
like
new
this
one?
dude. I hate the new one, dude.
I don't like him. He's angry. He's all, and I'm in this Kim, and I'm in it to win it in Detroit, the 12 city, and proof is gone, and I'm so mad, and I'm talking like Sean, and then, and like, he's just so angry.
and Laney. Haley, my baby. Jamie Laney. I'm not afraid.
Do I need to form a mosh pit or something when he starts yelling? That's what I
You
feel
know what's
like.
sad though? If he ever watched this, he'd be like, "Fuck those guys."
I hate those guys. I could buy you guys. Well, it's true. You could. He could afford everything we have, but
You can't buy me.
but
V5 thumb. I'll stick me finger right up your bum.
Dude, that wasn't Jamaican, dude.
it had to
That
be
wasn't
done.
Jamaican. I got a Jamaican.
That was
Blood clot.
that was a 2007 air horn that you needed.
Was it
Throwback.
2007?
That's about when all that stuff was popping off. It was really, really popular back then.
Wait,
Like 07. Like every song had like air horns and weird sound
Was it?
effect- Yeah, like the rap world.
I don't remember that kind of shit, dude.
Or it could have been like 06, but yeah, I remember like it was.
Yeah, I'm in this with the cheddar. Got a handful of stacks, dude. There's so much music that I actually thought was kind of cool that is shit. It's so shit.
I agree. So I was listening to the radio yesterday, and I heard. I'm sure there's varying degrees of thought on this, but I heard T.I. the "You Can Have Whatever You Want" song, and I was
God,
like,
the first thing I thought of was a TI-84. I'm fucked. Go ahead.
calculators. Yeah, but I heard that like the old T.I. song, and I'm like,
Wait, which one was it?
he's all
You can
yeah,
have whatever you like. And I was like, why the fuck did I ever like that
Listen to
song?
Yeah.
Why the fuck was this something I ever liked?
Like if you listen to the lyrics, it's like he's almost whispering them too into the mic. He's not even. It's like not
Wait,
even.
what are the lyrics? Yeah,
It's like
you got whatever. Yeah.
Stacks on
Yo,
deck,
sugar, baby, yeah.
Patron on that, and you can buy bottles all night.
yeah, you can have whatever you like.
Anything you want to.
Mhm. Pick up the telephone, you No, it
Never
ain't
got-
something. Drop a couple bands on you or whatever. Anytime
Oh,
you want to pick
got
up.
it, I did, I got it. On this, on this,
Yeah.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Patron on deck.
But I was like, that song's not even
It's
that
so
good.
bad, dude.
It
Just like
is.
make it rain.
Wow.
But you know what's a really good one?
What?
Boop, ba-dee, ba-ba-dilly boop, diddly boop.
I like the diddly boop.
Wait, hold on. Huh. It's ruckus. What is it?
Wait, what are you singing over there?
It's ruckus.
Ruckus
wait,
Records?
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think of the beat better.
Oh,
Hello?
handle that. Oh,
Yes.
delivery.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Thank you.
Get that mattress going.
All right, they're 10, 15 minutes away, dude. So we got to wrap up soon.
Perfect. All right.
But
cool.
what was the? Beedly beep, beedly boop.
So lean back. lean back.
Is it that one?
No, you're thinking of. Da-na-na-na.
I take
Yeah.
you to the candy shop.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm talking about the beedly boop, beedly boop. The fucking lean backs, dude. Is that the beat from
Oh.
Lean Back?
I know. Now I know what you're saying.
Is that the beat from Lean
Lean
Back,
Back.
though? Because for some reason I remember a couple diddly boops in there.
Yeah, there is a
um,
diddly boop. I'm not sure if there's one or two diddly boops, but there's definitely a diddly boop. Or is it a diddly doop?
I just hope it's not a diddly poop.
But a
Mm.
bumba.
Back Fat Joe.
Back Fat Joe.
What is
Oh, I
this?
thought you were calling
Fat
him,
Joe Rogan.
I thought you were calling him Back Fat Joe. I was like, oh, fair enough.
Just
You fine?
really quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that.
Did you hear the diddly boop?
Yeah. That was the diddly doop.
Okay, I just want to. I'm not going crazy, right?
No, that is a diddly boop. Diddly boop.
Boop boop diddly boop diddly boop.
That's what that is.
It's a hard drum sound. Very hard.
Now, I've also been told that my Pokemon music impression was spot on.
What that one that we did on,
What
you
is
did on
like,
the air?
you know, when I was like doing the fucking dee-nee-nee
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. So
What was it? The blue edition or something?
it was red.
The
I played red
edition,
version. You know, a little boy, dude, he's gonna play red version.
Yeah,
He's not playing green
blood
version.
red.
Or,
Out for blood. So this
I'm out
mattress.
for revenge.
Bumba. What's up?
So this mattress. Are you getting like some super cool mattress?
It's one of
or-
those online fucking
Okay.
it's a
Things.
Sattva. It's a Sattva.
Sounds good to me.
So
Sounds great.
I like springs, so it's got springs, so I'm happy.
Super.
So it
is
should
it
be
soft or
bouncy.
is it soft though
It's
or?
like luxury firm or some shit.
Good.
I sleep a lot on my stomach, dude, so I need something
Same.
firm.
Same here. People think I'm not. I went to look at beds the other day and they're like, "Oh, yeah, all the soft beds over here." I'm like, I don't want that.
Dude, bed salesmen are so bad though.
They
oh
are.
my god, they're annoying.
I was like, I want the brick. Give me a brick, whatever you
Yeah.
have.
And it'd be nice if it was like a this shaped brick, so you can lay over it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just
would
a
be-
just a small little.
Little
It doesn't have to be a very noticeable,
like a
but
dromedary
a small
camel.
enough one where you can really just like lean over it,
Mm-hmm.
like you're sleeping on the back of a horse.
a
But
house.
it's a big horse.
A camelback, but a Bactrian camel, which is a one hump.
At a
versus
camel back.
instead of a two hump,
In the
which
back
is
of the
a
camel.
dromedary.
I was shooting a gun like fucking Rambo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can tag you the shambles. Cause you're just another mammal.
What if you did a whole podcast episode in that voice?
Beedly beedly boop beedly bop.
I think people would get really pissed.
Why is this motherfucker doing like this?
What would they listen though? They might for like a minute.
All the fans would be like, "Dude, have you heard this podcast, dude? He sounds just like Daddy." Oh my god, Daddy, please. Oh god. Oh no. Daddy, please.
I wish people could see your. That's what makes me laugh half the time is your facial expression.
I miss my daddy. What do you mean you wish people could? The camera's right.
No,
fucking
but they
there.
can't see the angle. I get like the straight on. With
I miss my daddy.
your faces are always so perfect.
He's not here, Gohan. You're gonna have to just fight through it. Stop being such a little puss.
But my daddy. Oh my god. Oh.
I can't stand this annoying child.
Ugh, your face.
Vegeta, leave him alone.
You can do the whole episode. You could do that whole.
I don't know how to do Frieza though.
Frieza. Oh, Goku has none of the saying. Oh.
They do have cool voices though.
No, they don't.
You don't like
Some
the
of them
Dragon
do
Ball
though.
I think it's cool. It's different.
Some of them do. Oh, you like this one? Oh, my daddy. Oh, he hurt my knee. Oh, my daddy's fighting for his life, but I hurt my knee. You like that?
The way you do it, yeah. Your facial expressions. Are
God damn it, Gohan.
That's Piccolo.
Stand up, you little puss.
And then Vegeta's like,
I can't stand it anymore with that annoying laugh. Ah!
They are very dramatic. There's that.
yeah, I really do like Japanese voices better in the animes. But for Dragon Ball Z, though, Goku's voice is better in English. Is that a knock on the door?
If it's me knocking all dainty like. No. I don't know what that is.
It's like the fan, dude.
Maybe.
That's like a fan knocking.
Maybe Bond turned the fan on.
Bond's doing SOS, dude. He's like, dot, 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 dot.
Bond, that was an extra dash. I don't really know what that means. Is that SRS? I don't know what that is.
It's a
ASMR?
bomboclad.
It's a rude boy.
All right, well, let's fucking wrap up so we
Yeah.
can fucking get the fucking.
You gotta get that mattress going. So.
Is that
Done.
crooked or no? Or is it just the display?
It's probably crooked now. I'm gonna say it's crooked.
Fuck it.
The Ninja Kitty strikes again.
All right, so next time I'll be up earlier
I like it,
and I'll have stuff to drink here.
and I'll bring it. Ooh, and I'll bring a tripod.
Dude,
Tripods
please
help
bring
a
that
lot.
tripod. Yeah.
You're a fucking tripod.
Threepod, laser threepod, 3
All right, are we GH?
Yeah, we gotta get your mattress.
Okay, I'm gonna press stop. Okay.